Another all-NLL district final in Cary, Fremont Ross Perrysburg. Little Giants seizing control off the Destiny Robinson miss. Jasmine Heidelberg there for the stick-back. Fremont Ross built a 14-point lead in the second quarter, but the Yellow Jackets aren't giving up. From the post, pass outside to Ayla Turk for the three ball. It's just a 3-point game late in the half, but Fremont Ross can answer from deep, and they answer quickly. Lindy Wolf finished with 16, most coming from outside. Little Giants back up by 6. Third quarter, Cardinal Division champs pulling away. Karma Johnson gets the friendly bounce at Cary. Team high 16 for Johnson. Yellow Jackets down 17 in the fourth. Again, mount the comeback, springing the backcourt trap. Haley Griggs the steal and score. They'd get the lead down to 5, but no closer as Fremont Ross wins the district title behind a balanced scoring attack and plenty of three-pointers.
It's really comforting knowing I can just trust my teammates and I can make the right reads and I know they're going to make the shot. We're going to work on our communication still. We still got to get better and we still got to box out and keep on running the floor.
We'll run the floor with Chris Schmidbauer and Corey Slovak.
In NBA free agency a few years ago, all the rage was how do you get a big three on your team? Well, this Fremont Ross Little Giant team to be district champs tonight, their big three all performed at a high level. 49 points between Destiny Robinson, Karma Johnson, and Lindy Wolf. When you get that kind of scoring from three players, you're going to be really tough to beat.
I mean, they were sensational. Destiny Robinson early, Lindy Wolf in the third quarter. When you're banking in back-to-back threes, you know it's your night. And then our player of the game, Karma Johnson, just kind of had that game throughout where she was scoring, defending, making free throws. She kind of settled everybody down when Perrysburg made runs. And then how about Jasmine Heidelberg off the bench? Maybe the X factor tonight was her 11 to kind of give Fremont that extra boost.
Give Perrysburg a lot of credit tonight. They found themselves down by double digits in the second quarter. They were able to claw it back within 6. Same thing in that fourth quarter. They were down by as much as 17. Again, able to cut that deficit to single digits. Everybody in that starting lineup comes back next year. Todd Sims' team going to be a force to be reckoned with next season.
Absolutely. I mean, they clawed through parts of this game where they struggled on the offensive end, and they never quit. Defensively, they played pretty strong. I mean, let's face it, Fremont knocked down some great shots. But Perrysburg just kind of was a little bit off in their offense tonight, which Ross took advantage of. But you're exactly right. Next year, that Lady Jacket team is going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Fremont Ross now will face Olmsted Falls on Tuesday in Sandusky, and that's going to be a tough matchup for these Little Giants. Certainly not insurmountable by any means, but the next 96 hours critical for this team to make sure that they celebrate. But tomorrow, it's back to business.
That's right. Olmsted Falls has been state-ranked all season long. They were a Final Four team last year, and it's going to be a big mountain to climb come Tuesday night. But I tell you what, when you're rolling with momentum, you almost want to play sooner than later, especially for Fremont.
Well, if you're heading back to Fremont, watch out for this celebration caravan heading back to town. Congratulations to the Fremont Ross Little Giants district champs for the second year in a row. Back to you guys in the studio.